My name is Craig Parker out of Rock Hill, South Carolina, and I'm a professional boxer looking to make a big change to become a world champion. I got interested in boxing, and I had a friend that got into some trouble that ended up doing some cleaning at a park district who started inviting me up there because we hang out every day. So I'm like, okay, let's go up there and clean up. I was going up there while he was cleaning up, you know what I'm saying, and just hanging out with him. And a guy asked me, like, do you want to get in the ring? And at first I'm like, no. Who want to get in the ring? And against a guy who was looking good, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I want to get in the ring. But then he like, hyped me up a little bit to get in the ring. Friend hyped me up a little bit to get in the ring. I got in the ring and didn't know what I was doing, but I just knew I had to let my hands go, and I was trying to defend myself at the same time. And he said, you know what? Do you want to become a boxer? It can change your life and all this other stuff. And I'm like, let me think about it. When I found boxing, it's like it was looking for me at the same time. So we found each other. So it gave me confidence and just defending myself. So I'm like, yeah, I could do this, And I came and trained all the time. He motivated me. Hey man, you could do good. Just keep on telling me how good I could be and how good I can get. And what I'm saying, it was like, yeah, I like this. I could do this. My proudest achievement is as the boxer is like how much I have grown, how much I have really studied and loved in what I do, and how I improve on everyday skills, on different techniques and different kind of things that I bring to the ring and accomplish every time I get into a fight. It's winning. Just knowing God got a plan for me. That's my team, God's plan. And just knowing how many people I can help out and make a difference in not just my life, but in other people's life, and how I can inspire kids and, make a change in my community or wherever I'm at, and be an example for kids and people that have went through to get where I'm at today. I think believing God is a big asset of doing anything, and to get what you need to get, you have to be a big believer, because there's gonna be times when you give up on yourself, but you gotta always know that God not gonna give up on you in any type of situation that you're in. So I think that's my biggest motivation. What I would tell a kid or anybody that want to do this, if you're gonna do it, give it your all, because it's people out there that's willing to take your dream and take everything that you work hard for if you don't put in the hard work. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always somebody who looking up to you and be like, yeah, I can take him out. I can face him. You know what I'm saying? And it's a challenge. I'm not going back to where I come from. That's how I approach it. I approach it with, if you coming to take me out, you taking me all the way out, and it ain't no other way around it. I'm coming in with everything I have, and I'm leaving it all there that night. Oh, Anthony is a wonderful guy. I met Anthony through someone who, when first met Anthony, opened up a gym to me. So as Anthony opened up a gym to me, and being a good mentor, and talking to me at times about not just only boxing, about life, because he have that life experience, it's been a good help to me. Um, Being very, technical, working on my speed, explosive. It's so much, all sports in boxing is one. You gotta know how to swim. I mean, you don't have to know how to swim, but you gotta do swimming. You gotta do track. You gotta do, you gotta eat clean. It's a lot. So I just take all aspects of different kind of training from Olympians, from gymnastics, and just put it all in one. You have your good days and you have your bad days. But Like they say, you gotta enjoy what you don't like doing to be great in what you love doing. So I think in training you have your days when you be like, I can't do it. But them become the most best days of the training camp. When you love doing something as boxing, it ain't just all about the mitt work. It ain't all about looking good, pretty on the bag and all this. It's about really knowing who's in front of you. And that's yourself. You your biggest opponent. You know what I'm saying? So I try to always be open to new ideas. I always try to be open to what Anthony trying to tell me in the ring or in camp and stuff like that. So I try to be open to whatever I hear and adapt to it at that moment. My future plans is to become a world champion, to develop the communities, to teach people about God and how He made me the guy that I am, Craig Pressure Parker. And the reason my nickname is Pressure because I felt that all the decisions I had to make in my life of being in a poverty neighborhood and everything, them quick decisions you got to make. You know what I'm saying? Them guys, hey, you hanging out with us, you doing this. So that was type of like pressure. That type of pressure that you have to think quick about. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I have to turn it down. Sometimes you find yourself in a situation you didn't even know yourself in, and you panicking, you thinking, and all that. But you gotta adapt to the situation quick, and that's why I always say pressure because I can deal with anything that come my way.